What's up YouTube, it's Candy and we're back with Overlooting. But first, I need to give a huge shout out to everyone who participated in my giveaway. We started off with 5 keys for 5 lucky winners, but I reached out to the devs and I asked for a little bit more because I saw a lot of people were really interested in the game. So now we got a total of 8 keys. I'm gonna contact the winners, so when this video is up, winners will be contacted. If you did not win, trust me, you'll have a chance, because I'm gonna keep doing giveaways of whatever game I get to play. If a company or a small team reaches out and they're like, hey, wanna try our game, blah blah blah, I'll be like, yes, just give me a couple keys so that my subs can enjoy them, and my viewers and whatnot. Because really, if you got to sit there and cringe throughout my content, at least you should get something back. So I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna keep trying my best to get whatever I can for you guys. So you didn't win this key, you'll win the next one, trust me. Okay, I'm gonna be contacting the winners through comments. I'll give you like a week or so to reply back. If you don't, then I'll choose someone else. So I don't know, just be aware of the comments. We're gonna be jumping into endless mode today. It's basically like the last chapter of the game. You get to cycle and loop through all the areas, and bosses, they get bigger and stronger. Everything scales. I ended up having all of the mythics upgraded to level 3. It's nuts. Actually, not all of them, but you'll see why if you watch the rest of the video. It's so fun. I get to test like so many different stuff. I mean, it's insane. I'm probably gonna come back to this game and just try other builds. I know the devs are working really hard. It's just a 2-people team working on Overlooting, and they're gonna work really hard on adding and new sets, new items, monsters, etc. But I think that for now I sort of accomplished everything you can within the game. Maybe some Steam achievements that I can go for. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. And if you don't, then maybe, comment below what type of game you would like to see in this channel. Because I'm really empty-handed right now. I have no idea what I'm going to be playing. So I need all the help I can. Enjoy the run. See you on the other side. Okay, so this is going to be confusing, right? But basically what happened was I started like a normal gameplay. And you start defeating bosses and going through all the acts, areas, whatever, right? And eventually you just start looping all these areas. So you start getting all those mythics, blah blah blah. The HP on the enemies, they scale. I'm not sure about the damage. I think some of the damage scales. You can be saying, well, obviously it doesn't. He has 1 HP and 1 attack. But let's go to the next one and you'll see that it does. Also, as you can see, I'm getting legendaries from that first slime. That's not usual. Yeah, that's because this is like the 4th time that I came to the forest and they're like bored of me, so they're giving me whatever I want so that I leave. And you might be asking, okay, why are you still going? What are you looking for? Nothing really. I'm just been doing this just because it's probably gonna be my last time playing Overlooting, because I basically just beat the game. There's not a lot more I can do. I might be doing a vid now or later if they add some item sets or some I don't know, just whatever. If they add anything new, I'll be on it. You just saw a training dummy. Those are added to endless, get like a stat. Pretty cool. It's not anything like too wow, but I like it. It's better than just a forge or a shrine or whatever. Since I don't need those. I only need either stats or really nothing else. There's nothing else I need. I don't need potions, for example. Like I haven't been grabbing those. I don't grab legendaries anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to show what the end game looked like. I went for an Ironclad build because the magical thing about Ironclad is that it deals damage based on the enemy's max health, and since their HP scales, my damage scales with their HP. So yeah, I guess that's the reason why you should go for Ironclad if you're trying to do some like endless infinite value type of build. I think this, theoretically, maybe, you know, you can try it out yourself, is the only build that really works in going infinite. Maybe I'm wrong though, I don't know. And I was not lucky enough to get the skill called like impervious armor or armor. I don't remember the name of it, but basically you get a barrier or a guard each time you lose 15 armor. And if you have this equipped, which is a chest piece with 68 armor, that basically gives you 10% of your armor at the end of turn, of your base armor. I have 135, so if I could get to 150, I would generate 15 armor at the end of my turn. So I would gain basically what I need to lose to gain a barrier, if that makes any sense. So in a 1v1 against a boss, I would be, in theory, immune as long as they attack once, which is not usual. They have multi-attacks. I mean, it's just in theory. I didn't get it, so it's just whatever. I did get this, which is really good. They receive double damage from non-attack sources, so the set I think counts. Honestly, I'm not sure, but thorns, the set, poison, everything just helps with that. So I think this was a really good find as well. I got this, which is not a good find. It just adds your armor to your attack base damage. Why does it not show that I do physical? Oh, because I don't. I have 2 shields. Okay, doesn't matter. Like, you don't need to do damage. The barriers, the guards are doing the damage for you. All you're doing is just standing there. Sadly, I do have a lot of bludgeoning, which is not good because I want them to attack me. For example, on the last boss, I had poison ticking, and the poison removes a barrier, and I was stunning them. They were not dying, so that was an issue. Luckily, I still won with like, I don't know, 8 or 7 barriers left. But I mean, yeah, that was scary. Here I'm gonna just upgrade whatever. I'll upgrade you. I'll throw you away. And you might be asking, okay, why do you have epics? Well, because of the Ironclad. I need to have this at 6. That way I do the most amount of damage. I don't care about any other mythics. I need the Ironclad. I'm using double shield because this gives them more guard. Also because when they break a barrier, they get wounded. Is wounded necessary? Hell no. But I don't think there's anything better out here for me. What wounded does is they receive 1 extra damage when receiving damage for each wound stack. So it's not about physical damage. It's just extra damage whenever they get damaged. So it helps a little bit. Not really. It's whatever, honestly. Again, it's all about the guard. Oh, this is level 3 already. Oh, rip. So it's all about the guard. I need a 5 guard, so I picked that. This one could be really good as well. Also, this one could be. This one gives you 25% less damage while you have armor, which is going to be for at least 21 attacks. The thing is, I don't care because I have barriers. So why would I care about not receiving less damage? Doesn't make any sense. And the second part is that while I don't have armor, I deal more damage. Again, don't really care. It's not useful. And this one is armor, guard, and 12 thorns. When attacking, my thorns are added to my physical damage. I don't do physical damage because I'm rocking 2 shields, and also gaining thorns is not. It's not like I don't care about thorns. Like, sure, I have 26 of them, but they're not doing the damage I need. The damage I need is only coming for barriers. That's all it is. So that's all I care about. Ring right here, I actually might want to replace it. I had the ring I just skipped, which was I think it's just damage amplification. This ring gives us, when an enemy breaks free of a stun, weakness, 20 weakness. 20 weakness is a lot of it. It really helps. But I think the bludgeoning is sort of being more annoying than anything else right now. And I think level 3 right here. And I think the ring with the damage amplification is a little bit better. This is critical. That yeah, I don't want those. Yeah. Same thing for my necklace, for example. I was thinking of adding this one if I do get like a plus an iron guard set, but it doesn't really do much, to be honest. Like, this does what? Whenever you enter an area, I either restore health, useless. Enemies lose health. That's not bad for bosses. I gain 2 barrier, that is really useful. Gain 20 rage, useless. And legendary item, useless. So basically what? 2 out of 5 are decent. It gives same guard, just a little bit extra of other shit that I don't want. So I wouldn't be using this. I actually use this. Hold on. Because I need to equip it for me to read what it does. And if we do find the ring, I'll grab it once more. This gives us just flat region, but it gives us a level up on a level 1 item once we enter an event area. So I've been using this to get all of this level 3. I did not find them multiple times. I also have quick repair, so it was quite easy. It's not that I've been playing for like 1,000 rounds, which it feels like I have, but see, upgraded, so I can throw this away. I don't want your potions, thank you very much. This is a chest piece, which is not bad. I don't remember what you do, to be honest. After dodging an attack, all the damage. Okay, yeah, again, I don't care about it. I don't receive damage because of the barriers, so having the damage I receive is like whatever. And yeah, I do have the Legion active, but it's just because early game I went for it. Oh, this is the ring I was talking about, the damage amplification rune. This gives me 3 guard. That's also a reason I've been rocking it. But this is gonna give me like, I think it's like close to 58 damage amplification. And that is really good because I think that's gonna also work with the damage from the set. So I'm gonna just try that out. I don't want to forge. This far for Mythic boots, I only have this 2. I'm not sure if there's any more. This is the counterattack boots. They give my counterattack a crit chance, like a secure crit chance. But I don't have any dodge. And this would be what, 27% dodge. It's whatever. I don't want to dodge. I want them to remove my barrier. That way I do the damage. And these boots, I think they give me swiftness on attack. Again, I don't care. I'm not looking to like attack them a bunch of times or like, you know, I'm just trying to let them hit me. And you let them die to me, basically. I already have this level 3. That's not a bad item. Yeah, oh no, this is a bad item. Which one wasn't it? There was... oh, right, this one. I haven't talked about this one. This one is decent. My thorns apply poison. Like, again, not a lot of damage, really, but at least it's something somewhat useful, plus the 3 guard. This one is not bad, either, the Divine Visage, but it's when you heal. And I don't heal, because I'm always full HP. And in that case, it's just, you know, between this and this has a little bit more armor, but that doesn't matter, so I don't care about armor. So I'd rather have the extra poison, I guess. What am I upgrading? I think I was... oh yeah, you 45. Then I have a couple weapons that I really don't care about. It's just fun to have them. I've been collecting them. But see, okay, you saw that. I do no damage when attacking them. But check it when they attack me. They lose 1/4 of their HP. When I attack, they lose like what? Nothing, basically. Like, I do no damage, 145. But when they attack, they do a lot of damage. The issue is I'm stunning them, so they're not attacking. That's why I want to get rid of this, because I don't want to stun them anymore. So I'm going to look for an Ironclad. This is like whatever. I'll just roll. No Ironclad. That's sad. Okay, so these are all useless. I'm going to grab you just because I have the Arcane. I don't know. I'm just OCD kicked in, and I want it to look beautiful. But yeah, I think my run is gonna end here. I'm not gonna just play this until I die, because I'm not gonna die. That's the truth. I'm not gonna die. Like, as long as I don't stun them for an eternity, I'm not dying. Because how would I ever die with like 20 something guard, dealing 6% of their max health? Like, they eventually are gonna kill themselves. Again, as long as I don't stun them. If I stun them, then I'm just ruining my chance of actually me killing them. So, well, they killing themselves. It's really tricky if you think about it. It's not easy to like understand what the fuck is going on. I was really looking to get more Ironclad, just so I could remove this or maybe this boots. But in theory, like, why would I want to remove them? To do what exactly? Because I don't want to get dodge. I want them to hit me. That's not something I want. Because again, most enemies, especially bosses, will poison you or will just, I don't know, will give you some sort of debuff. You don't want that debuff to just keep stacking while you do nothing. And how do you do nothing? By dodging, by stunning them, by, you know, trying to do damage with your actual attacks. So it's all about the guard, and it's all about getting more and more guard. That's why if I see a target dummy, I just go for guard. I went for other stuff just for the lulz, like for example magic damage. I was just saying, hey, I have mana burst, let's just go for magic damage. That way I can break barriers, or like, I don't know, it just looks funny. But I grabbed bludgeoning as well. I think I grabbed like what, 5% or 10. That's the reason I still have some. I grabbed, what else? I think like poison or regen, I don't even remember. And I was actually looking to like find all of the mythics. Not sure if I have them all. I think I do, just because I've tried to like collect them all throughout the run. Not like selecting what I wanted, just trying to collect them all. But maybe I don't. Ooh, upgraded, nice. Let's go for the harder area. That way we can actually collect some extra mythics and see if we missed any. And let's just complete this map real quick. I'll skip some of the fights. That way I can make a short video, because I don't want to make it long. It's just me stomping through the game. You know, a classic murder candy. If you're enjoying me going through, you know, this career change into a YouTuber and just, I don't know, laughing with me, playing this game, just having fun, make sure to sub, drop a like, comment, and also just thank you. Just thank you. I wasn't expecting to get any type of following, and the fact that I have like 160 subs, it's mind-blowing. So yeah, thank you so much. Keep it up. You guys are insane. Like, I don't know what to say. It's just mind-blowing. It feels unreal. And it's just a start, because I'm not giving up. So yeah, let's just keep that going. What do I forge? Or like, what do I upgrade? Maybe you, because you look cool. Golden fleece. But yeah, on my last boss, let me tell you, I was nervous. I thought, oh shit, I'm not gonna have a video. I'm gonna just die now. And it was all because of the bludgeoning. At first I thought, ooh, I can stun them, cool. And then I started stunning them non-stop, because I had like 45%. So half of the time I would stun them, close to it. And I started chaining them one after another one. And I started losing barriers because of the poison. And I thought, okay, I died. This is how I die. And I couldn't attack anything else, because all of the minions were dead. And yeah, I was getting real nervous. So thank God that didn't happen. Also, I think there's like yeah, this one, the life force. When you heal, you like gain temporary armor. That would have been nuts as well, because with this set you start gaining a lot of regen. So that way, even if you don't have this, hold on, why did I so if you don't have this, or if you do have this but you don't have this much armor, if you pick this up, you're gonna start generating armor, which is not gonna count for the base armor generation, but it's gonna count for the, losing 15 armor, gaining barrier. So if I had this plus the skill plus this life force skill, that was GG. Like, that was it. I would have just, booted an auto clicker and just auto attacked for like a couple days, came back, and I was in loop 1000, and just in hell, just fighting my own demons. Sure. No, let's keep all of the shiny things together and the ugly ones above. All right, so I'm gonna show you how a real boss dies. The other one had half this HP, and now I have a boss with 12k HP. And you might be thinking, oh, there's no look at this. I do no damage when attacking. Boom, they kill themselves. He has multi-attack or multi-strike or whatever. He is killing himself even faster. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Actually, I don't want you in my room. You're disgusting. I would freak the fuck out. So yeah, that's how it goes. Actually, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for you. Okay, we have all of these, and we have all of these. Do I have someone that's not level 3? No, they're all level 3. Okay, so now we do have 7 Ironclad. I could remove one. I should remove the shield. It's 5 guard, 9 armor, kind of meh. Because the boots, well, the boots don't give me any guard, to be honest. So maybe the boots can just fuck off. The thing is, this don't give guard, and these either. And these boots dodge. I don't want to dodge. Yeah, I don't want those. So do I want to keep the? I guess I do. Do I care about the necklace? Maybe, because this does give me just a little bit more of everything. It's just that the rainbow polychrome set is only useful like 2 times out of 5, but it is better than having this. It's just that what I'm thinking is there maybe something better for my weapon? Maybe one of these weapons, like for example, what do you do? I don't remember. When attacking an enemy that suffers from negative status, apply 3 additional stacks of each negative status it is affected by. That is not bad. Because I do... Oh, bludgeoning? Nah, I'm not rocking you. Sorry. I don't like bludgeoning. What do you do? I think you're the one that... Oh, damage amplification? Oh, shit. Oh, I should have rocked this way earlier. That way... Shit. I would have like 1,000 damage amplification by now. Alright, you know what? Just for the lols, I'm gonna skip from here straight to the boss using this weapon, and then we'll swap back to like this or whatever, and we'll see how fast we kill it. So be right back. Okay, guys, and what's been a second for you? It's been a little bit of 10 minutes for me, and we farmed 150 or so damage amp. I don't actually remember how much I had before I started this. So wait, I'm reviewing you. Wait, am I? Yeah, I think I am, and I think I'm adding you in. Yeah, that way it's gonna be fun. We're gonna start like generating armor. Does it matter? Not really. If I lose my 24 barrier, I'm dead. I'm not gonna do enough damage to kill this, like ever. And I was talking to one of the devs. By the way, it's a 2-people team doing this game. So props to them. Insane of a game for 2 people, especially. Like how much work you gotta put into this. Just props. And they're so nice, by the way, as well. So just, if you do buy the game or you get it from me, be nice to them. Leave a comment in Steam, help them out. And they were telling me there's a couple more mythics that I'm missing. But I think it might be bugged because I've done like Corruption 3 a long time ago. And I think they added those mythics after I completed Corruption 3. You unlock those after beating Corruption 3. So... sadly, I'm not going to have my inventory full of mythics. I think the helmet, there's a helmet that gives you damage amplification. That would have been insane for this build because really I don't care about these thorns. And then there's that chest piece that does like rage into damage. I don't know. I've never seen them, so she just described to me those items, and they sounded really cool. But yeah, sadly, we're not gonna be able to see those. So yeah, anyways, let's just beat this guy and see how much damage we actually do. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, what the? With it close to half? With one? What the? Okay, let's go again. Boink. Jeez Louise. Okay, so we can probably one-shot this guy if we farm enough damage amplification. That is insanity. Oh, see, I stunned. I wasn't trying to stun. I stunned again. With 10%? Come on, buddy. Again? See, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, and he dies. Cool. And we skipped a couple levels. Hey, how are you? Welcome back. Yeah, I just wanted to show like full damage amplification and full mythic build. The dev reached out and said, hey, like I fixed some of the mythics, and so I actually have all mythics level 3 now. The ones we were missing were the oldest staff, which gives you a mana burst well, whenever mana burst triggers, you gain even more mana burst. That is so cool. The dragon skills, which is the draconic set, you have an extra 5% damage amplification for every rage stack. That is really fun as well. The Helm of Conquest, which this one is a little bit iffy. At the end of the round, you lose 1 HP and gain 20 amp. Each time this effect triggers, you lose more health and get more amp. That's kind of iffy just because I don't want to die. It scares me. But I don't know. I do have some regen and whatnot, so I guess we'll be fine. We also have lifesteal because we are using this weapon for now. So we should be always fine. Unless the fight goes like super long, but that's not gonna happen. We could also use this one, which is whenever you heal, you remove status. But we don't really heal because we're always max HP, at least while not using this helm. And then what am I missing? Yeah, we have the ring. I think I was missing the ring, which is a lot of luck, a lot of it, and it transforms your luck into damage amplification. So it's just a better option than what I had before. We're just insanely strong. We managed to get Ironclad, 6 of it, without even having a single Ironclad set item. 5 Dark Thorn, 4 Arcane, 3 Legion, 2 Sylvan, which is really good as well because it gives us a little bit more of damage amp each time we attack. We put on the 7 League boots just because, I don't know, I just needed better boots than just my old ones. It's not amazing. It's a lot of swiftness though, which again gives us more amp, which works for me. Oh, and we equipped the rainbow jewels, which is not showing right now because we have too many sets. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing. It's just, you know, you remember what it does. So yeah, anyways, we are heading to the boss. In terms of the weapon this build could use, probably just another unbreakable mirror would be the best option for bosses. Or maybe like, I don't know, maybe even maybe this one, or the one that just executes at 40 pitch. I don't know. We obviously just one-shot everything. We also have some bludgeoning, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I don't know where I got it from. I think just training buddies or whatever. Is there anything I can upgrade? No, there is not. And I'm just gonna one-shot this boss, and that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if you are gonna play this game. If you have any recommendations on what game I could play, also let me know, because I am looking for something. I'm quite empty-handed right now on what to play next. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Peace out. Oh, shit. Never mind. What? I forgot about this. Okay. Apparently my rainbow jewels went off and took 20% of the boss HP. That's why he's missing a lot of it. Actually, this is kind of cool because I can kill this first and we can see how much damage he does to itself. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Let's see. Okay, he just one-shotted himself. Cool. All right. Well, see you on the next one. Peace.